When I read this poem about that nothing lasts forever, it made me feel a lot of things inside, a lot of complicated feelings inside, just all together, that I cannot even find words to express them out loud. However, the one feeling I could say or I could explain is that out of all these complicated feelings I had, I just felt death in everything around, in so many things going around me. I could really see that nothing lasts forever and every good thing just lasts for so limited time and it just dies so quickly. The lifespan of any good thing just lasts for really limited time. However, we are just left with the memories in either ways. If these memories are good, they hurt at the end of remembering them, because you are really sure that these good memories are never coming back again and won't happen again. And even if they are bad, they hurt because of the pain they caused us and still causing us till this moment. When I thought about how really nothing lasts forever and everything turns to be just a hurting memory, I felt that one cannot believe anything good that's happening around, because at the end of the day it will die like any other good memory that dies. When I read the statement in the poem that says, "Nothing lasts forever, only memories remain alive," I had this feeling that I want to go to a graveyard and see how this place looks like from the inside. I felt that because I had this thought in mind that graveyards are the only thing that lasts forever from day one when all human beings existed. This is because graveyards are the most huge place that can contain memories ever. I felt that in the graveyards one can find the one and only truth that all human beings from all races, religions, nationalities, etc. believe. All people from all countries believe in death. It's the only certain truth that we all believe, and the only thing that leaves behind the memories which lasts forever. I went to a graveyard that I don't know, and when I went there and walked all between the small roads inside the graveyard, watching all the dust around me and watching all the names of the dead people written on the stones, I didn't feel scared and I didn't have any kind of fear inside me. On the contrary, I felt something that is unexplainable in a way. But all what I could say about it is that it made me have a feeling of truth that I can believe for certain. I felt that this is the only thing that I believe without thinking for a second that it might not be true in one day. I had this feeling of relief, but it was in a different way than any other time I felt relief before. I was walking beside all the small built-up blocks that the names are written on them. I saw things that makes anyone think about how life is really weird and unexplainable in some aspects. I saw that there are people who really live right beside the graves, really inside the area of the graveyard. They are living a complete life there. I also saw that right beside the graveyard there are buildings of apartments, a whole buildings of apartments that we can see in any place, like in Mohandisin and Maiti, in any place. All these huge buildings that contains apartments and people are living there. And if any one of these people opens his window of the apartment, he can see the complete graveyard from the above and can see everything going on. when I saw that, I felt that my mind cannot process it. I had questions about how can these people see all that, like the people who are living in these buildings, how can they see the whole graveyard from the inside, from the above, and see how some people are living inside them a complete life beside the dead and just do nothing? How can they see that for years and just live okay with it? What is more, when I was walking in the graveyard small roads, I asked someone about these small blocks of stones that are built and their names are written on them, on just parts of them. I asked someone, where exactly are the people buried? Are they right under these rectangular blocks? He said no, these blocks are only to refer to who is buried in that certain area or space. However, all the dead people are buried in rooms right under the small roads that you are walking right on. And under this floor of the graveyard, all the peoples are buried all over each other. And you are walking on this floor that they are buried under. I couldn't process what he's telling me. And I asked him again, am I walking right on the buried people with my feet now? He replied back saying, yes, you are.